Just going on a quick walk. And this video is going to be the top 3 things they don't teach you about life. Might be a long video, might be a short video. I don't know. It depends on how long I just keep going. Life. Um, Number one thing they don't teach you about life is this shit is hard. Life is hard. You don't know what's going to happen. Every day is a mystery. Every minute is a mystery. One day you can just be walking. The next day you just, wow, that's it. And I don't think people think they're more special. Well, I don't like to say in this way. People think they're more special than what they really are. But you never know is day to day, minute to minute, second to second, how life how hard life is. They don't teach you anything in school about life. You might learn some history, you might learn some math, but none of that will get you ready for how life really goes, and and the lies and the things that we don't know about life. It's just like every day is a puzzle, every day is a mystery, and and that's the way I just walk into life, or just roam into life, is not knowing what's gonna happen next. And you don't know what's gonna happen next. Some things you can control, but a lot of things you can't control. It's things that's happening in the background that are happening that you'll never know. So we'll keep it like that. Number two about life that they don't teach us is you have to trust yourself more than you trust anybody else around you. People got their own egos. People got their own mentality. You don't know what's people real motive when they meet you. It can be family. You gotta understand, even though you're blood, you got brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and uncles. You don't know their motive for them, for their ego. So sometimes people might use you. Some people, and there's always going to be the people closer to you that's going to hurt you. um, you never know. I mean, the people that's closer to you, you feel it the most. That's why when you go online and you hear people's stories, the people that you don't know don't really bother you because you really don't know them. But it's the people that are closer to you that hurts you the most, and they'll talk behind your back. Money issues, infidelity issues, lying. It could be from anybody: mother, father, sister, brother, close friends. And you have situations where you have friends that you grew up with, and you're not even cool no more because of different situations, and that's just how life is. Or you can have a friend that you grew up since you were little, and then y'all grew up together, and y'all more family than the other families that you have, like blood family. Um, and that's life, man. We don't know what's gonna happen next. Sometimes we take this shit too serious. We get lied to. We get lies thrown at us every day. So you don't know what's really gonna happen from day to day. So the number one thing was, life is hard. The number two thing is putting too much how you say it, too much trust into people. They never teach you that. They teach you, oh, be this happy go lucky from day to day, and you don't know who's in the mix, and who your friends really are, or who your family are. So that trust issues is something that 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 they don't teach you. They don't teach you relationships, unless you go learn it by yourself. Communication with people, the right way to communicate with people, because you've been in relationships where the communication sucks. Everything else might be good, but communication sucks. Um, Dealing with people, some people, they won't say anything to you in person, but as soon as they leave, they're straight to their phone texting, blah 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 blah. And when I was younger, when the cell phones came out, that's the type of person I am. But the older I get, the better I have gotten with communication. face-to-face communication is way better than text communications, because through text you can't really feel emotions. You can't really feel um um you can't really feel what's really going on the two-way communications when you do everything through text. So understanding that, they don't teach you that in life. None of that in life. Nothing in life they teach you that. Um and that's number two, is the trust and not knowing how to deal with people. Um is number two. And then the number three thing they don't teach you about life, man. I don't should I put that out there, or shouldn't I put that out there? But the number three thing, now you know what? Sometimes it just, the number three thing about life is not knowing the right information that's coming out. And you can make 1,000 parts of different things, but this to me that's going on in my life, number three, you get bombarded by information, and even if you do your own research, you don't know if it's right or wrong or what's really going on. You feel me? Um, and the people that you think that that they know it all, then you go do your research, and they're not really about that life, or it's just a whole bunch of lies. You don't know, because everybody put their face out in the beginning. You know, they might put their perfect, but through time you will understand that people true colors will come out through time. And maybe some people are so authentic that they are their thing itself in the beginning. And you're like, okay, I'd rather deal with people who are authentic in the beginning than you have to wait. One thing about living in Florida, there's bugs every fucking where. That's the only thing about Florida, there's bugs everywhere. It's been raining, so there's bugs everywhere. Yeah, so number three is the information that come out, you don't know if it's true information or what type of information. What type of bug is that? I do not know. Kill all bugs. I know New York got the rats, but here in Florida we got bugs, and it's been raining, so there's gonna be more bugs out. So that's just telling me it's time to go. No, but for real, to be serious, is look out for the people who the type of information that you receive online. It's so much, a whole bunch of junk, a bunch of jazz trash, and you don't have to believe everything that you read in this age. You know, in this day and age, there's so many. You can do your own due diligence before you jump out there. So it's so many of that trash out there. The older you get, the more you understand. I know these days younger people think they know everything, but in true honesty, the more wisdom you get, the more you start understanding people, the more you like, oh man, it's not really how it's supposed to be, but that's life. So this is a quick video, top three things they don't teach you about life. It might be another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, because I could come up with 1,000 things, but this number one, like I said, it just know that life is hard, hard as hell. Number two, don't put too much trust in people, even family and friends. Um, understand yourself first. Trust yourself first before you trust anybody else. And yeah, number two, I think is very important, because some people don't trust themselves. Some people put more trust in other people than they do themselves. You feel me? So, and then number three is just watch out for the information that you're receiving, because most of the time it might be wrong, it might be right, you don't know, but that information is clueless to who you really are. So let me show you around real quick. Take a walk, let me walk, take videos while walking the ground. It's been raining. This time of the year in Florida, it rains almost every day. So look at this quick. It's nice nature. Good way to disappear and stuff like that. Get away for a little bit. The more I walk around and just see different things, you find different places to hide and just get away. So thank you for watching my videos. Peace.